week is going to be an event now. You know what I mean? Because I heard they recorded a lot of these joints, and I don't know how many in total, but with the number of characters that's going to be in this, it would be crazy if we're getting joints every single week up until the movie come out. And that still wouldn't be everything.
And for every single character.
Yeah. It could happen. It might not, but even the way they're approaching this movie, it excites me and it scares me. Because all of these joints we've seen, there's no comedy in it. It's like you're getting a glimpse into the life of these characters in certain points. Especially the one with Thor where he's like, yo, grant me the strength to do this so I can actually get back.
Right, he was praying.
Yeah.
And for him to pray,
Thor, yo, that's Thor.
Mr. Infinity War, hammer out the sky.
And some people may look at that and be like, okay, he's just doing... Like, you got to understand the weight of it and what's going on and that level of vulnerability from Thor. He's a god, yo.
And he's always thought about himself. You know, he's always spoken of himself in a way where he's like, I'm okay always.
Yeah.
And for him to pray and for him to be on some, I need help. That's what I heard. Like, I need help. This shit has gotten out of hand. I don't know. It's one of those things where you want to stay excited all year round. Mm-hmm. You want to stay excited, but at the same time, you know what you're walking into. You can just tell by the feel of every trailer. This shit is no joke.
You got a pit in your chest and your stomach where you're like, yo, man, I don't know. Something is crazier than I think. Whatever I can come up with in my head is going to be wilder than that.
You know what it feels like? Every 6 months when me and you going to the bank to ask for a loan. That's what it feels like.
Because you know you about to witness disaster, but you still feel something with hope anyway. It's like, all right, well, maybe today will be different. And then...
Every time we walk in the bank, here goes the lady behind the counter.
Because they know what it is. They know the future. You don't. I mean, a part of you does. Anyway.
A part of you does. But this shit right here, bro, you're waiting. The clock is
literally ticking. And at the end of every single joint. And they let you know, yeah, this shit is real. Even the fact that they have a countdown at the end of every trailer, that alone, like, I don't know, I feel anxiety just looking at the fucking clock. Even the sound they put behind it, too. Anyway, we got a new trailer out. Let's just hit the play button and see what's going on. And God help us. All right.
I've lost everyone that matters to me. The king has his duties to prepare
Namor
for the afterlife.
Oh, the music.
Baku of Wakanda.
Ben, you ain't too cute. Room again.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Something as simple as these motherfuckers meeting is just... Motherfuckers know M-Dogg. That's my dude right there. Yo, I was rocking with him since the first Black Panther. I went to go see that motherfucker like 10 times in the theater. Yo, just him meeting the thing is just, it's crazy. Like, I don't know, man. It's something so simple, but at the same time so meaningful. Like, these motherfuckers actually meeting. Like, oh, shit. Okay. Oh, shit.
Yeah, when it comes to these trailers, I'm getting this is all I can say. Less means so much more.
Yeah.
Within these elements of surprise where you don't know who you're going to see for each teaser that they drop.
You really don't.
I've never thought about this I've been alive for a little bit now, and I never thought that I would see this on screen. The Thing and the Wakandans, it's like, what in the holy fuck?
And they got both their names in a joint. The Wakandans, and then we'll return in Doomsday. I'm trying to like put into words how crazy this event is. The fact that they can actually top Infinity War and Endgame, in my mind is inverted. Like the cast of characters is going to be so large, it's going to make that endgame battle look like Sesame Street. There's so many motherfuckers in this joint, yo. And that alone tells you how crazy Doom is. If Doom has to unite all these motherfuckers, all of them. What?
That's a bad motherfucker. That's a bad motherfucker. Let's be honest here.
They got to prep all year. They got to show all these motherfuckers, all right, let's do this. Let's do this. You ready? You ready? Not really, but we got to do this anyway. That's Doom, yo. And I love how they're approaching this dude. He's such a fucking threat that universes have to align. Universes. He don't need no Infinity Gauntlet. He doesn't need it. Like, when it comes to this, Doom is that dude. And that's what's so scary. And the thing is, we haven't even seen this motherfucker but one time. We saw a glimpse of him, and he had the it was a shoulder shot where he had the mask in his hand and all that. He didn't even fucking talk. You just saw a glimpse of him, and that's it. And just based off that, the whole universe has to come together to try to stop this dude. I don't know what he does, but he's such a fucking threat. He's attacking everything and everybody, and everyone knows, like, yo, he got Thor praying. You don't realize how crazy that is.
Until you see the prep work is ridiculous. If you think about it,
yo.
We've watched a lot of Marvel movies together, so
Yeah.
we me and you, and I'm talking about me and you personally on a personal level, we can recall and remember how every night felt or every morning felt for every Marvel movie that we went to go see. I thought that Endgame might have been the most dreadful day ever preparing to go to the theater because we thought Thanos was the almighty get us the fuck out of here.
Yeah, and he was at the time.
He was at the time. And this is how fucked up life is, especially in comic books. You thought Thanos was a problem? Nigga, when I throw this green hoodie on, it's 8 Mile on stage.
Yeah.
You don't want none of these problems.
None.
Y'all got Cyclops dropping to his knees in the previous trailer. This shit is no joke. I want to be happy. I want to be excited. And I want to clap and praise the Lord for all this. But honestly, I'm scared.
I'm terrified.
I'm terrified because I'm not sure how I am going to handle what they're going to do on screen. But I will say I am excited. But I am still recovering from the fact that the last Black Panther movie was extremely emotional. And to see Shuri, I felt that.
Yeah.
I felt it. It was here. And I love the fact that we love theater. I love the fact that we love movies. I love the fact that we appreciate things on a different level because the emotion that was in this trailer goes beyond the fear at the moment. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm fucked up.
Even seeing Namor come back. Like,
Namor.
Everybody is in this joint. Everybody. People don't understand how much of a threat. And a part of me is excited if people don't understand how crazy Doom is. A part of me is so excited because you may think he's just a dude in a metal mask and a green hoodie, you know what I mean, that may have Doom bots and all this other stuff and Latveria and everything. If you don't know, you about to find the fuck out how much of a problem this dude can be. Like, the stuff he has accomplished in his lifetime has been insane. And it looks like they're playing into that in this one. If they have to bring all these motherfuckers together, he is a problem, yo. He's a problem. And he's not the only problem because he leads to other problems.
And if I'm not mistaken, with the little bit of knowledge that I do have and a little bit that I have heard, and this is me asking you a general question, you can choose not to answer. Do you feel as though things will happen in the way of the comic book world where some of the Marvel characters go with him because they agree with his methods?
When it comes to Doom, he knows how to play the game, and some of the things he rocks with, some other people do. So it could be a scenario like that, or he could be like, "Fuck all y'all, I'm getting what I want." You know what I mean? I need to do this. I need him to be able to do this. So, give me the kid. Let me do this. Let me do that. Let me lead to this. If you stand in my way, I'll wipe you the fuck out. Like, I'm not playing. I don't know how they're going to play this, but I just know that he is such a big problem that everybody has to assess the situation and band together. And I think the most exciting part of this movie is seeing these first time meetups. Even seeing M-Dogg and the Thing meet up, because they've never done that in the MCU before, obviously. So seeing that, I'm like, oh shit. But I'm even more scared and excited to see the people that we know and they have children Iron Man to see their reaction to Doom. Spider-Man. You know what I mean? War Machine.
How do you handle that?
How? Captain America. Even the baseline Avengers, like, you know, Thor and all of them, when they see him, they're like, oh, what's going on?
What's going on? Like,
same face?
That's equivalent to me going outside and, you know, let's just say you got dragged into like a black hole and you got sent into space and I never saw you again for years. And then when you pop back up in my life, you're rich, successful, and you don't eat mint ice cream anymore. I'm gonna look at you like, what happened to my friend?
You ain't gonna be saying that. You gonna be trying to get money. You gonna be trying to get money. That's all you gonna be trying to do. You ain't gonna be worried about. Where my friend at? Like, oh, you got money?
Don't pick me
Can I get that? Can I get that? That's all you gonna be doing. You don't care about the.
I ain't that trifling. I ain't that trifling.
Yeah, my life, my legacy, me gone for whatever.
No, I just know what it would be. I can see the dramatic music playing. Like if I was to see you in real life, I think I would hear the Avengers or the Marvel trailer music there. Behind me is like, what happened to you? That's
become rich. That's what happened to me.
Right, and I would look at you like, you weren't rich before you left.
And you didn't help me when I got dragged into the black hole, so...
What the fuck you want me to do? If it's a black hole...
Do something!
No, I can't do shit.
Okay,
a black hole is bigger than my black ass. I'm sorry, I can't help you. I can't drag you from that shit. This ain't the Mighty Nine.
Like, we ride together, die together. That's what it's supposed to be.
No, you should
jump in there and try to get me.
You should not have been in the center of the
focal point. All right, so if I get this money, then it's over then. I'm gonna come back floating with the Doom helmet, the Doom mask, and the green cloak on. I'm like, all right, I got money now. I'm out.
See, that's some scary shit. You are such a fan of Dr. Doom. I fear as though you would walk right beside that motherfucker. Yeah, you would. I thought you had a Hulk shirt on.
I mean, listen. There's been various levels of Doom crazy. You know what I mean? He hasn't always been bad. Like he's done some good shit too. You know what I mean? Like, you know, he's particular in his methods. You know what I mean? He's a genius, though. This motherfucker made a whole fucking area, provided with electricity, had free healthcare, all this. Everybody was hooked up. Everybody was chilling. You know what I mean? The dude is nice like that. But when we first see him, he gonna be about his business. He gonna say, listen, I need to do this. Get the fuck out of my way. Don't try to stop me. I'm leaving here with something, a.k.a. everything, and it is what it is.
And if he's that bad, I feel as though, and hear me out, we've watched a lot of movies, if he is as bad as the buildup is portraying, that means that even some of our previous villains may have to align with our heroes.
No, everybody's going to have to come together.
Everybody has to
It don't matter what side of the fight you were on,
exactly.
Everybody has to come together because they're going to realize this dude is a problem. If he wins, we all done. Mm-hmm. So... We gotta squash this temporarily. We gotta, work together and do what we gotta do. That's what it's gonna be.
Hey man, my fan theory is this shit gets so bad because we have variants, because we have multiple worlds colliding. Can you imagine if Marvel was bold enough to give us a Killmonger again because shit got that bad? Just think about it. Anything is possible at this point.
Listen, it's possible. Even motherfuckers have checked. They could hop in from another universe because he doesn't just affect this universe. He affects everything. Everything. Like, it don't matter. And if you try to leave, he gonna find you. This motherfucker might even go and get Galactus and be like, yo, come here. Help me.
I can see Galactus right now. Yo, bro, I am.
You'll be full like, get me the fuck out of here.
I had a mission, but you were not a part of my... Like, yo, bro, if I put this hoodie on, I'm gonna get your big ass to go with me. I haven't... It's scary when someone is just scary. This has the same darkness of the season of Arrow that had Slade Wilson in it when he was going crazy.
Yeah,
remember how dark that shit was?
Yeah, he was wild. He was wild.
His mom got involved, and things got bad. Usually when you watch Arrow, you watch it for the action. Mm-hmm. That season was hard to watch because it was more than action. It was like death. So without saying too much,
this is just gonna be on a crazier level because we ain't never seen nothing like Doom in the MCU. I want people to know that. We ain't never seen nothing like this, dude. Forget who it is. Forget Robert Downey Jr. Forget what you know of Doom and what you don't know. We have never seen anything like this, dude. And the fact that we have seen all of these trailers and all this build up, and we haven't even seen him yet, that tells you something. That tells you a lot. You need to see this. You need to realize, like, that needs to be your thought process going into this movie. And not a bad a good and a nervous because when this dude shows up, I guarantee he's gonna change the whole playing field. There's a reason why he's in the fucking title. Doomsday.
The clock is green.
The clock is green. He didn't control that shit too. He probably making it count down.
Right, and this ain't Hulk green. This ain't Green Arrow green, even though it's DC. But this ain't money green either. And I'm telling you right now, I am trying to be in a position to not waste time when it comes to buying these fucking tickets. I'm not doing that shit this year. I will actually.
You're gonna need more than that. You're gonna need more than that. I'm taking that too. This is the biggest day one of my whole life, of my whole entire life. And I'm not even bullshitting on that. This is the biggest day one of my whole entire life. The way I'm excited and the way I can't wait to watch these teasers when they pop up. When they drop a trailer, I might fall out of my chair through the floor into the basement. Because listen, if I see all these motherfuckers together all at once, initially, I'm not going to be able to handle it. I can't say what's going to happen because I'm feeling nervous now in anticipation. I don't know what the fuck going to happen, yo. When we see it, I guarantee that might break the internet, yo. When they drop the trailer, the logo might be upside down, or they might turn the logo green. The YouTube logo is gonna be green that day. That's how crazy this motherfucker is.
The YouTube logo, the Regal Theater logo, the United Artists Theater logo,
just green.
Shit, the expressway we take the King of Prussia might be green, and we ain't talking Eagles green because they just got kicked out the playoffs. So anybody representing green for that matter. I don't even care. You just got to throw that in there, huh? You just got to throw that in there. No, that was part. It's still go Birds. It don't matter. Just a little verbal, just a conversation. They just happened to fall into my conversation. I don't know why.
All right.
Are you? I always ask you this: do you have any expectations as far as characters that you are wanting to see? Personal one.
Listen, my only personal one is Gambit.
Okay,
and I know he's gonna be in that motherfucker. So I'm good. Okay. I'm chilling.
Okay.
I got him. Whatever else, it's icing on the cake. I got what I want. You know what I'm saying? And if we get to see Gambit meet, the old school Rogue, that's even crazier. But I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna have expectations. My only thing is I want to see Gambit, and I'm getting that. So I'm chilling. I'm good. Whatever else happens, like I appreciate it. So you know what I mean, day one, you already know what it is. I'm gonna see this movie at least 20 times. It's rumored to be 3 hours and 45 minutes. So get prepared. Don't eat. Don't fucking drink. Because if you get your ass up in the theater, I will know. I'll have a sixth sense. Like, wait a minute, somebody's getting up. Let me go sweep the leg. Sit the fuck down. Enjoy this shit. Because this is going to change our fucking life. That's all I got to say.
This movie has a runtime long enough to give you variants of different characters to see who's going to fit best for the future wants of people is crazy. They got the dude from Snowfall, Dams and Idris, the dude that was in the Brad Pitt race car movie, the Black Boy. He's supposed to be a variant of Black Panther, but Film Buzz was saying they are trying to see how fans react to certain individuals
to see what they want to do.
To see what they want to do. And that's kind of dope because that gives them a chance to see how social media reacts to, hey, I want you to keep him.
Yeah.
That's smart as fuck.
Yeah.
That is when I tell you that is how you go back to the drawing board, you see how people react to this person in that suit.
Yeah.
If it's not the most anticipated person for the future, okay, we won't use him. Oh my gosh, 3 hours? That means Kevin Feige is holding a boardroom meeting every 20 minutes. It is impossible for them to not have multiple meetings per day on what they should add.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not. They can't possibly be done filming. I know they start this shit. I know they start filming before we know it.
Yeah.
But man.
Yeah, no, they from what I know, they still going. I haven't heard that filming is wrapped yet, but it's just gonna be.
I'm gonna roll the dice and say I'm gonna just roll the dice and say that they could have possibly had a respectful conversation with Scarlett Johansson and said, look, this is a major piece. Are you sure? Maybe they ain't talk at all.
I don't know. I mean, we'll find out if she pops up in the movie, but...
Damn. Oh my gosh, the Wakanda just met the thing.
Yeah.
That means that Fantastic Four landed to say, yo,
They show up and man, it's gonna be yeah. This shit gonna be different. Might have heart attacks in the theater.